You guys, I think the greatest way to getting more people to believe in the power of believing in the power of belief, to get more people willing to try, to experiment with, to play with, to practice using the law of attraction, using methods of manifestation, is demystifying it, take out the magic, take out the woo-woo, and explain how very normal this whole thing is. It's very normal. It's not this thing where the sky changes colors and, oh my God, and some entity comes down and bestows upon you some, whatever it is you asked for. It usually shows up in very normal ways, and I have a very specific example for you. So what my channel has been mostly about these last few weeks has been the sugar diet. That's what I've been mainly focused on. It's what I'm getting freaking amazing results on. If you need any help dialing in your sugar diet protocol or any questions about that, leave them in the comments. Fill out the form on my website if you want one-on-one coaching. So this blew my mind. I'm sitting here the other day thinking about this. Literally right before I stumbled into, which is usually how it goes, and there it is. Days before I stumbled into the sugar diet, before it hit my feed, hit my algorithm. Oh, Mark Bell, sugar diet. Oh yeah, that Coleman guy, he's cool. What's going on here? Not Coleman, Cole Robinson. Yeah, Cole Robinson, what's going on with them? Sugar diet, what is this? Days before I came across that, I did a guided meditation. I meditate every single morning, 15 to 20 minutes. Been doing that for over a decade. Most of the time, I just om to myself, or I'll go pure silence or certain breathing techniques. And every once in a while, I hit a guided meditation. That's what I happened to do this particular morning. And it was one of those quantum jump, hop into your new reality guided manifestations or guided meditations, right? For manifesting. It was a really cool one. Always starts with relaxing your body, which is the key. You're not going to manifest some shit if you're like all shook up and unrelaxed. That's why they all start with that. That's why they all start with the body scan, going through your fingers, your toes, to the bottom of your feet, then back up to your nose. You get me? It's to relax. It's to, when you're relaxed, you're ready to receive. Okay? So, it starts with all that, and then I'm opening this portal in front of me, and then I'm viewing myself from outside of my body. Okay, so he's sitting there, he's fine, he's cool. Now me, outside of my body, I'm gonna go through this portal. I go through the portal, and then I have this bird's eye view on infinite realities, right? And now it's time for me to decide, this is all like what it's guiding me through. It's time for me to decide which new reality I want to step into. And the thing I was focused on in that moment, the thing that I thought, I would like to step into that, starting now. Excuse me. That sugar diet comes with some side effects. Drinking a lot of soda, a lot of burps. So I decide I want to step into a reality where I'm freaky ripped, not kind of lean, not, hey, I think that guy must work out. That would be my best guess based on his muscularity. No, fuck all that. I looked down in my mind's eye and I saw just a freak. Just a freak. A ripped ass freak. And I'm laughing to myself. I'm thinking, yep, okay, I could get into that. I could get into that. Veins up and down the neck, across the chest, in the arms. Back that's freaky wide. I could get into that. I could get down with that. So long story not so short, I chose to have this guided meditation take me to a place where I am choosing to step into a reality where I'm a peeled ass motherfucker. Lo and behold, it was either the next day or the day after that. Anytime I'm really tapped in with my manifestations, it's usually 24 to 48 hours that something happens. Lo and behold, I come across the sugar diet. And guess what? I've lost over 10 pounds in just over 4 weeks. It's the easiest weight loss method I have ever come across. It's completely changing my world, my mentality, my mood, my physicality. It is going to be a massively powerful tool I share with my clients. And this is where the naysayers, the doubters, the skeptics would say, dude, it just hit your freaking YouTube algorithm. It just happened to hit your YouTube algorithm. You didn't manifest shit. Now the question is, would the sugar diet have come across my algorithm if I didn't do that meditation? Let's say it did. It might not have had a pull. I might have just scrolled right on past the motherfucker. Might have just scrolled right on past it. But because I had now stepped into a reality where me being unbelievably peeled is my reality, new methods that are going to make that a reality are now attracted to me. They are now brought to me. We are now having a rendezvous. I am now stepping right into, oh, and there it is. And the whole point is, once again, I didn't finish that meditation and then the sky turned black and some entity dropped in from the freaking heavens and just like instantly made me ripped. Some forced lightning that just melts the body fat off. Some movie transformation shit. Then at the end, I'm like, I am now ripped. That's not what it is. If you go to manifest a partner, you just run into someone the next day that you happen to find very fucking attractive. And guess what? They feel the same way about you. And then you hit it off. If you go to manifest a job, someone that you have known but haven't seen for the last 5 years will randomly message you and say, hey, I'm looking for someone to help out at this spot. What are you doing these days? It's very normal things. It's usually people you already know. It's usually through. It's not a shocking. It's just not magical. It's normal. It's not magical. It's normal. Manifestation shows up in very normal ways. And yet, it's 100% fucking real. Now, there's levels to the skeptics. There's people who call bullshit on the whole thing. And then there's people who they go, no. It's not that it's quantum physics and parallel realities. Your reticular activation system was now on the lookout for methods to get ripped. So you found one and now, boom, like it's easy. It's like you get a car and you see that car everywhere, but you weren't seeing it before because you weren't looking for it. It wasn't like floating around in your brain. It wasn't a focus. Even if that's all it is, even if there is no magic, if there is no shifting into realities, if there is no becoming a magnet towards what you want to create, even if it is just a reticular activation system, guess what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I don't need it to be one explanation over the other. I'm just interested in results. And visualization will give you results. Being relaxed and calm, cool, and collected, standing tall and erected. Through your own sovereignty, you're protected. That's going to bring certain experiences to you. Just knowing, just being the person that would get certain things, that would achieve certain things, that would experience certain things, just knowing that that's who you are, that is going to make things happen in your life. It doesn't need to be magical for me. All I want to tell you is that it works. Family's walking in. Hope that helped. I'll see you in the next one.